Five neighbors in one South Florida neighborhood expect to see fish, birds, and wildlife in their canals, but did not expect to see this: the remains of alligators left behind by hunters. News Channel 5's Jamel Lene is live from Loxahatchee on what hunters are supposed to be doing. And as you can imagine, it's not dumping the gator's body in the canals where they were caught and killed. Jamel?
Yeah, Kelly, the smell is really awful out here, and this is even attracting a crowd of people who are coming out here looking at this carcass that remains in this water, in this canal right off of Citrus Grove Boulevard. Now, the people, they say they are disgusted, and those who are killing these gators should dispose of them properly. 7-year-old Charles Durfee Jr. was riding his bike last week when he and his dad made a gruesome discovery.
The bones are sticking out.
A carcass of a headless and tailless gator tossed in the canal near the Durfee's home.
It didn't smell the first day. The second day it smelled pretty bad.
Charles Sr. suspects it's hunters throwing out the carcass during the harvest period. Another carcass was found off Citrus Grove Boulevard this weekend.
It's not a good place to do it. The water's not very deep. There's nowhere for it to break down. It's just going to rot in about a foot of water.
Just take the tail.
Ed Watusik has been a wild game butcher for 18 years. Gators are his specialty.
The tail, the legs, the body meat.
Watusik says if you kill an animal, use all the meat or take it somewhere that properly disposes the body.
If you're at home and you're skinning your alligator and you want to dispose of the carcass, you should be taking it to the landfill. You shouldn't be throwing it in the canals. You should go straight to the landfill.
Something the Durfees agree with and feel FWC should regulate more.
Somebody's screwing around that probably doesn't have a license and doesn't know how to get rid of it.
And as you can see, the vultures are out here like they've been for the past several days, pretty much munching on what's left of the carcass that's here in the canal. Now, the harvest period ends this Saturday. FWC says anyone that's caught hunting gators after that period ends, that's not regulated or not permitted to do so, could face some fines and also maybe some jail time. That's the latest here in Loxahatchee. Jamel Lene, WPTV News Channel 5.